Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Scottish Disney Cars Collector YouTube channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at this guy. Not brand new for 2025, but he is new to 2025 packaging, I guess you could say. Cam Spinner. So I'm running out the KSU reviews by doing this guy. That's me pretty much done now, which is a relief, I have to say. I'm sorry it took so long to get KSU stuff done. It's took quite a bit to acquire it all. There's basically 6 cars to collect that are new for us in that sense. There's Cho, Masha El's Wrench, High Impact, of course, the variant of President Mayor, Cam Spinner on this packaging, and the variant of High Impact, if you can even find it. And with the High Impact, well, unfortunately, I didn't get the variant. But it is for sale on my vintage page. I'll come back to all that actually soon, eventually. But yeah, so this is not the single one that you see here. This is from the Florida Piston Cup Race 11 pack. That's what I'm going to call it. The one that came out last year that had George Newland, Jonas Carvers, Natalie Certain, Sterling, JD McPillar, Cam Spinner, obviously. It was that one. And Laura Spinwell was in there as well. And obviously McQueen, Jackson, and Cruz. So, because I wanted him to keep on this packaging, and he is part of KSU this, I thought, let's just review the diecast and go over them. So this is not one that I've opened, from this year. It's from the 11 pack. Basically, I've just bought this. This is just to keep sealed, because I already had them from here, and I have no reason to open this, of course. So yeah, I would love to make a race damage custom. Actually, now thinking about it, oh shit! I wish I hadn't sold that other one now. Then no, because I've literally just sold one of these on Vinted. Put them up for £8 and someone bought them within a day. So there you go. That shows you how kind of desirable he is at the moment. Fuck! I didn't think of that. Well, I hope he comes back this year, because now I want to make a race damage custom. Fuck, I didn't think of that. Well, there you go. Never mind. Anyway, yes. So I thought it'd just be a nice way to round out the KSU reviews and look at Cam Spinner. But before we do that, I'll just quickly show them on this packaging. I just wanted to have this for the video, just to input up a wee bit. So yeah, so got Disney Pixar Cars, and obviously a really lovely piece of artwork of Cam Spinner. I really do like this artwork of him. He looks happy and chewy. Suppose maybe because of his sponsor. Triple Dent Gum will make you smile. Triple Dent Gum, it lasts a while. Yeah, suppose. Why would they need to chew gum? That's a whole other thought. I've only just realised that. Why would they need to chew gum? That's strange. Anyway, love the artwork. Cam Spinner. Also, there's the diecast. And again, Mattel, Free Plus. Sorry, Metal, Free Plus, and then Mattel. And then the back. Crap. Cars Free. That is correct. Well done, Mattel, as seen in Cars Free. And there's the China stock image, obviously, and Cam Spinner, and that's basically a lot. There's not too much to go over with this packaging. Please change it next year, Mattel, for the 20th anniversary. Red Riders is really getting boring. Anyway, here is Cam Spinner. So the main thing with this guy is obviously he is a next gen of a stock car from the Starter Cars 3 that both have a sponsor of Triple Dent. And it is obviously a Triple Dent Gum, which is an Easter egg of Inside Out, because obviously if you have seen that film, you will know there's a really annoying song jingle that gets stuck in your head when you hear it. You just say you have those songs and tunes that are just stuck in your head and you start singing them to yourself. For me at the moment, that's Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo from Cinderella, because I just watched that with my partner last night. The original film, because it's a good song. It's stuck in my head. But yeah, with obviously Triple Dent Gum, you've got Triple Dent Gum will make you smile. Triple Dent Gum lasts about, yeah, you know the song. Anyway, that is a sponsor for this guy, which is really cool. Really nice little Easter egg from Pixar, obviously. So, his expression, well, I mean, I suppose, do you know what? Right, the body type. I can't remember if I was about to say there, I can't remember if I've reviewed the next gen or not. I've oh fuck, which one was it? I think the NASCARs I reviewed was William Byron, Gogo Logano. Oh, what's the Sidewall Shine one? Fuck, I cannot remember the name of it. And NASCAR Lightning McQueen. So yeah, do you know what? I have gone over this body type before, so no need to do that now. There you go. Even though it's a basic stock car next gen. Anyway, the expression, pretty basic next gen expression. They always have these sort of angry looking eyes and this sort of frown. You know, guess determined to race. So yeah, not much to say there. On the hood, you've got Triple Dent, which is obviously on the side, which looks quite nice, and then this sort of like feather up here. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be, but sort of lines. He's got a really nice icy metallic blue color scheme. That I love the metallic on this. Like if you look, see just how shiny that is. Much better than the China one, which was just a flat blue. Yeah, he's got a really lovely color scheme. Just all mostly just white and blue and a bit of a light blue, and that's it. But again, you've got blue and white stripes here, which that design continues up into the back and pretty much spreads out the back of here, and then this lighter blue comes down here, and this darker blue is the inner bits. Now, one thing I nearly forgot about, and I've just remembered, a big thing that's inaccurate on this diecast is the eyelids. As you can quite clearly see on the artwork and in the film, they are blue. They are black on the diecast, and they're black on the China version, and I bet you they'll be black on this one. Yeah, they're black on the this single version. I know when this got revealed, people were hoping that you know, this would be changed to blue, but no, it's still inaccurate. I didn't know about that until this year, to be honest. Until someone said, like, oh, you know, they'll fix these eyes first. I was like, what? And then obviously I went and looked it up. I was like, oh, they're inaccurate. Never noticed that. Yeah, so his eyelids are black, which they should not be. Anyway, you've got the 31, which is his number, going up in the back. More of that lovely metallic blue and the grey opaque windows. Side, he's got grey wheels, which I really feel it should be silver at least, or to be honest, they look more of a dark grey. Yeah, the wheels are definitely the wrong colour as well. They should be more of a black. That's strange. Were they grey on the die? Yeah, they're grey on the China version. That is weird. Never noticed that. Well, either way, they're inaccurate. But I think I actually kind of prefer them, to be honest. They go with the look. So you've got his contingency sponsors, which you cannot see. Which is Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon, Cyber, and Synergy, which were obviously the three brand new, totally made up one. And I suppose he is as well, actually, in a sense. Like sponsors that weren't from Cars Fun, but though he's more of an Easter egg. But I haven't really thought about counting Cam Spinner actually. But yeah, makes sense for me to be sponsored by them, considering he is a made up one, and those were the new ones. Yeah, this yellow bit, which I always forget what this yellow bit was for. That's for a mark for the pity, so you know where to slot their forklifts under. That's pretty cool. Got his engine exhaust painted there. More metallic blue, triple dent up here at the back, more lighter blue, and also the other side is just pretty much exactly the same. And also the back, you've got his yellow racing rookie stripes, 31 triple dent, metallic blue, really nice well done tail lights, actually look amazing. And more of that sort of feather design, whatever that is, in the spoiler. Triple dent, and just a simple white line going down it. His data stamp, T43A, so the 43rd. Oh, sorry. I was confusing myself there. Just looking at it like, huh? What? The 43rd week of 2024? How can that be right when, you know, there's no way they produced his single that early on last year to be coming out for this year. No, of course, this is the 11-pack version. Apologies. Well, T43A, that means he was made on the 43rd week of 2024. This guy's date stamp, if I can even find it, yep, there it is. U06A, so the 6th week of 2025, so that's the exact same as President Matter, so they were being made at the exact same time. And obviously the bases will have the exact same Yep, FGD71. Yep, they have the exact same factory code. Is that what the word I'm looking for? People will wonder if there'd be any differences. From what I can tell, they are the exact same thing. There's not a single difference at all. Which I don't see why there would be, considering they're literally being made like pretty close to each other. Because again, he's only just came out as a well, in that 11 pack last year, so there wouldn't be any differences really at all. And just for funsies, here he is compared to, oh, there's the gas cap. That doesn't want to focus on. Just for funsies, because I just reviewed them, here he is compared to Color Changer GRC Lightning McQueen. Purely just because, I don't know, I wanted to compare it with something, and when I finished the GRC Color Changer McQueen, I was like, oh fuck, I should have compared it with Cam Spinner, so I'm going to take the opportunity now. Yeah, I mean, you know, both blue, sort of minty colours, and, you know, white decals, like white snowy streaks and a white lightning bolt. Yeah, just, I don't know. Just, you know, not really similar, but, you know, just a strange comparison. So, yeah, there you go. Anyway, that is my review of 2024 11 pack Cam Spinner, but the review in general, and you know, is the same as his 2025 version. There was no point in me opening that one on card, obviously. So yeah, really do like this guy. He's honestly one of my favourite next gens. Mainly because of the Triple Dent sponsor, but also just because he stands out. I think like my favourite next gens are the ones that stand out, like Rich Mixon, George Newland, Flipped Over. Flipped Over is my favourite next gen overall, and Cam Spinner. I like Chase Race a lot as well, actually, and Bubble Wheels is pretty cool. And Ryan is, and Danny Swervers, because most of the next gens are just green and blue. I know this guy's blue, but he's like a sort of minty blue with the white. He just stands out on him just being like blue, like Spiky Phillips, for example, who I think is one of the worst on next gens. I think it's a really poor sponsor for Little Torquey Pistons. But yeah, he's honestly one of my favourite next gens. Oh yeah, and there's his grill. Which is that this has got silver on here. Yay, we got silver on here for once. Woohoo, well done Thailand. You don't make everything fucking grey. I really hate how they do that. Anyway, but that's my review of Cam Spinner. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.